What's up, everyone? Anderson here at Coda Native with Monday's Coach's Notes. So we have two things on the books today. We have squat cleans with catch in the hold or the receive position, and then we have the Oklahoma Standard workout. So the part A is going to take about 9 minutes of actual working time, maybe probably 15 of warm up, clean up, stuff like that. The workout, I would say, is going to last upwards of 30 minutes, maybe a little more, a little less, kind of depends on who teams up. And so that's going to leave you about a 15-minute warm-up time. I would definitely allot more time on the back end than you expect until you can kind of see where people are at with this workout. It's been 2 years since we've done it. So I don't really remember, but I do remember some people taking upwards of 30 minutes. So be prepared for that, especially if you have a busy class schedule and you have a class coming in right after that. Okay, not gonna talk about part A too much, just get their hips, their front rack, all that stuff ready, and then pick something to drill into your class. Maybe it's bar path, maybe it's high elbows, whatever that is. I would pick one thing for the entire class to work on. So part B, okay, you've got 2 to 3 person teams completing the workout synchro. So the first part is synchro lunges, synchro push-ups, but then the wall ball shots are split up however they want, okay? With a heavier ball for the RX version, and then they can lighten that load if they need to as a team. Okay, for their lunges, one thing I want you to focus on is these are supposed to be overhead walking lunges, okay? So overhead, they can be left and right, facing each other, doesn't really matter, just knee touches and down, okay? What I want you to focus on as a coach, if they have it out here in front and their arms are extended, or it's overhead but their arms are bent due to mobility issues, we're gonna have them hold it right here at their chest. That way we don't further any damage or anything like that. We can kind of assess where the mobility issue is and try to help them out there, okay? So overhead if they can, and it looks good, maybe even try to lighten the plate first and then have them hold it at their chest if they still can't quite get the position that you want. Push-ups, even if you have an elite going from their toes, the normal push-up, and a scaled athlete who needs to do elevated or knee push-ups, they can still do those synchro. They can go down together and up together, okay? For the final, so you'll do 4 rounds of the 19, 19, and 95. Okay, once those 4 rounds are complete, they're gonna do 168 burpee box overs. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna take their plates, all right, and stack them up on the ground together, and they're just gonna do burpees over that. That's their box. Let's say you have 2 EFAs in class. They just, oh, that's not high enough. I wanna grab a box, but you don't want them to mess with that, okay? You can have them take their wall ball, put it on top of their plates, and just do a burpee, jump over, okay? We all have those people that want to make everything super tough, but we want to limit the amount of equipment in and out because this is such a long workout and a complex workout. So you can just have them put a med ball on top of their plates and they can jump over it. This is a really near and dear to Oklahomans' heart kind of workout, right? This really affected a lot of people here in Oklahoma and across the nation, but almost everyone here in the state of Oklahoma was affected in some shape or fashion. And if you want to spend some time to kind of talk about what this workout means to Oklahoma or means to you and share that with your class and you feel comfortable, awesome, let's do that, okay? The rep scheme itself, resembles the date of the bombing. The synchronous represents the community aspect of coming together to get a shared workload done. And then the 168 represents the lives lost. Okay, so if you need me to help you kind of come up with something you want to say to your classes, or you just want to say we're doing this to honor those lost, awesome. Okay, I'm just really glad that we're able to do this as a community. I hope you guys have a great time with it, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Bryce, Natalie, and we'll get back with you. See you next time.